Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're continuing on TLC for the third video in a row. I mean, who can blame me when they're constantly uploading classics such as man heats up food in his jacuzzi? I mean, just from the title alone, who can resist watching that? So you're telling me the man heats up his food in a hot tub? Wow, sounds bloody interesting, says the one reacting to it. But let's just jump into it.
Todd and I met on an online dating service. Todd was not paying for it, and I was paying for it. Red flags. Red flags.
Not really, he just isn't paying for something that can easily be done by going out in public for once in your life.
I realized pretty quickly that he was different from anyone else I had dated before. One Christmas, Todd bought me Doritos and chocolate chips for Christmas. And I cried. Hard.
What do you mean you cried? With happiness? I would have. I mean, what else do you buy the love of your life? Diamonds? Jewellery? Nah, bloody Doritos and chocolate chips, mate. I mean, what a bloody great present.
I think my habits did get to her after a while. She would sometimes joke and say that she was on the crazy train. You know, pun intended, since I drive trains, she got off the crazy train. But I'm running the trains, I'm going straight down the track, and I can do whatever I want.
Wait, this guy has fridge times? Does that say 4:13 and 8:37? They're very specific times, don't you think?
Yes, you can only use the fridge at 17 minutes past 3 in the morning. Those are the rules.
What a weirdo.
Well, right now, I've got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here.
Now, I'm not trying to be a party pooper, but I doubt that removes any kind of stain whatsoever, because if it does, that's a magical ass freezer.
That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine. I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that? Okay, this is a pair of jeans. Okay, this pair here, I bought these 15 years ago. Look at that. Like brand new. Yeah, it's like I just bought them.
Like I just bought them.
Yeah, I've had them for 15 years. They smell like actual human feces, but they still look good as new. And I've also just realised he has pots and pans in his fridge. Now, I realise the rest of this stuff may have some sort of use, but seriously, what is the point of that? Are you trying to dry them quicker? Can't you just leave them on the side to dry? That's taking up room for food. That's something that actually needs to be in the fridge, not bloody pots.
The average refrigerator uses around 350 kilowatts of electricity per year. By tightly packing his fridge with clothes, cookware, and canned goods, Todd cuts his energy use by nearly 10%.
The refrigerator doesn't cycle on as much, and it doesn't produce or consume as much electricity. Just pack up your fridge with anything you can find.
Yeah, pack it up with anything you can find. Household furniture, your pets, your bloody car, shove it in there. Found a homeless guy on the street, just shove him in there too. It doesn't cost much, so just shove everything in there. It doesn't, even if it doesn't need to be, just put it in. In fact, I just live in there, you know. I take it outside, plug it in. It's so bloody cheap. I may have icicles on my arse, but it's goddamn worth it.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here.
Yeah, my jacuzzi water may go brown after a while and make all my clothes stink like shit, but I'm saving a few dollars a month of electricity. Also, surely you go through a shit ton of bars of soap, and surely that isn't getting any stains out whatsoever. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper just to use the washing machine. It would also mean you wouldn't bloody stink.
There's a lot of wear and tear on your clothes in the washing machine. I'm able to wash my clothes in here. My clothes last for years.
From a real estate standpoint, hot tubs are considered personal property and do not affect the resale value of a home.
I just put a little bit of soup in my plastic container, and you'd be surprised at how quickly it heats up.
You know, I probably would be surprised, but it would probably be a hell of a lot quicker in the microwave. That I can pretty much guarantee you. And also, fair enough, he's trying to save money on his power bill, but how much bloody electricity does that massive hot tub use? Probably more than a microwave and a washing machine.
I think people probably use their microwave every day, and that adds up to almost $40 a month. It's almost ready. Because my hot tub's not going to add any value to the house, I decided to use it for multi-purposes, for everything that I can think of.
That is actually disgusting. You're bathing in the same water you washed your dirty clothes and dirty dishes in. There's probably old bits of food floating around in there, and you're cleaning yourself in there.
It costs about $15 a month to take a 10-minute shower every day, and that adds up. By using my hot tub, I would say I'm saving about $30 to $40 a month. That way I don't have to use my appliances. I could turn off the hot water heater. This hot tub, I mean, this thing is a money saver. I mean, this is like a cash cow for me. I think it's a stroke of genius myself.
This is the most crazed look I've ever seen on a person. He has definitely killed people and dissolved their bodies in his jacuzzi because the water's so rancid and dirty. That's probably why he loves it so much. Someone please report this man to the local authorities. He's definitely a mass murderer.
I'm planning on selling this car, and I want to try to get the best deal I can. This car is 10 years old, and you would not know that by looking at it. If I were to sell my car, I think I could probably get $3,000 for fair condition and $6,000 for good condition, easily. I've got plastic not only on the dashboard and on the steering wheel, but I've got it on the seats, I've got it on the floor mats.
Yeah, and I have to say, it's a massive hit with the ladies when I pick them up and they see the interior of my car covered in bloody plastic. But I don't understand the point of this, because once you sell that car, you're gonna need another car anyway, so just use it normally, and don't constantly worry about selling it, because trust me, no one's gonna pay $6 grand for that piece of shit.
Most cars get a lot of that weathered look, and a lot of the sun just bleaches a lot of the plastic, but I don't get that in my car. My car is just perfect. I mean, it's as good as the day I bought it.
I have no idea how Todd is able to drive in that car with all that plastic. He has no pride.
Oh my God. My guy's got a whole washing line in the back seat of his car. Yeah, picking up my friends is a bit difficult because they have to sit in the back with a wet t-shirt slapping them in the face. Oh, I just thought as well, he washes them with bars of soap so they probably still smell too. That's nasty.
I was drying some clothes in the dryer and I thought, why am I spending money when I can just, you know, put them in the back of my car and dry them in there? And I did it a couple times and it worked like a champ.
Or, you know, you could put them in your backyard where there's a sun. I think you'll find that massive ball of fire in the sky that's burning at like 1 billion degrees does a pretty good job of drying things.
I think the clothesline in the car is ridiculous. Todd can afford to dry his clothes in the damn dryer. Oh, I swore.
The average car on a warm day can soar up to about 150 degrees. It only takes about 2 or 3 hours for my clothes to dry in the back seat.
Bloody hell! Mate, a couple of minutes in the dryer has nothing on hours in the back of a car. How bloody efficient! This man's a bloody genius.
Air drying saves Todd 45 cents per load of laundry, or approximately $100 a year.
I mean, to me, this is like really the only way to go.
Yeah, this is the only way I can see the future going. You know, not stop being cheap and spend an extra $100 a year, which is equivalent to 27 cents a day. I'm just gonna not have any dry clothes ever and make my car smell like mildew.
So Todd has this thing where he goes to the store and he peruses the fish and meats and looks at the dates. So he'll buy all the fish that's on clearance that they're about to throw out, and he eats that. That's disgusting.
What do you mean? It sounds bloody tasty to me. Eating bloody expired meat and fish. Who doesn't want to do that?
There you go. There's a deal. See that one broken? Yeah. You can have it for half price.
What about this one? This one's looking a little brown.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take that for 99 cents. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's kind of cheap.
What do you give me on that one? I see a lot. That one looks like it's been opened up.
That's cool.
99 cents. I'll take that for 99 cents.
What is this 99-cent thing? That's back in the 1950s, okay?
Even this dude's had enough of your shit. But I think on that note, I'm gonna leave this guy to go eat his out-of-date fish. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server. But I've been Kuso, and I'm off to go eat some out-of-date food. Back in a bit.
Want it all now. Wanna get it to the top, I wanna find out. What they saying, can't afford to close my eyes now. We on the way up. We gotta stay up, body getting weak. 7 days I be tryna catch up on my sleep. I just wanna go flex for my enemies. Stay up with my demons, we just tryna